to kiss someone to kick you. There's nothing that you couldn't slip through. Or at least that's the impression I get. Cause you're smooth and you're wet and she's not aware yet. But she's yours, she'll be saying use me. Show me the jacuzzi. I imagine that it's there on a plate. You're our rendezvous rate. Means that you'll never be frightened to make them wait for a while. I doubt it's your style not to get you set out to acquire. The eyes are on fire. You are the unforecasted storm. Collected and commanding. You leave the other story standing. With your renditions and jokes, bet there's hundreds of blokes that have wept cause you've stolen their thunder. Are you putting us under? Cause we can't take our eyes off your t-shirts and ties combination. Well, see you later, innovator. Listen up, see the razor sharp. If she don't get her way, she'll slice you apart. Now she's a cool guy. She moves like a cat. If you don't get her game, well, you might not make it back. She's got the looks that kill. That kill. She got the looks that kill. That kill. She got the look. She's got looks to kill. She's got looks to kill. Now she's bulletproof. She keeps the motor clean. And believe me, she's a number 13. Sometimes strike midnight, she's looking out of my door. She's gonna turn on the juice boy. Well, then she'll turn on the power.
Okay, guys. This is Guitar Hero 5 on the Wii. I played some of a song earlier today, and I played most of the songs on DJ Hero on Wii. So, give me 1 minute, guys. As you guys can see, I need to set up my camera for the YouTube broadcast, and I also need to set up my broadcast and my camera for the Insta broadcast as well. So give me 1 minute to get my camera set up, and I'm basically going to be messing around on what few songs I have saved in GH Tunes, as since Wii System is no longer they no longer have any online settings for the Wii System for Guitar Hero. They don't have the Guitar Hero Music Store anymore, and they no longer I don't think GH Tunes is supported anymore. Even if it is, my console is not connected to the internet, and I cannot connect my Wii System to the internet unless I have a sensor bar for the Wii, which I do not have one currently. I have a wireless one that doesn't stay charged anymore, and I have a black one for my Wii U and a green one for my original white Wii, but I don't know where it's at. But if I'm using a Guitar Hero guitar or DJ Hero guitar. Both of those use a Wii controller in the guitar or DJ turntable, and I can use the joystick on both DJ Hero controller and Guitar Hero guitar to control the menus and store mode Guitar Hero games. So let me get my camera set up for the YouTube broadcast, then I will get my camera set up for the Insta broadcast. Just give me a few minutes, guys. Sorry about this, guys, but I need to quickly end my broadcast and restart it. My camera is not connected, and instead of just canceling out the camera and re-adding it, it works best to just restart the program. So I'm going to be right back. I'm going to restart the program. I'll be right back, and hopefully you guys will be okay. Okay, guys, I am now live again. Sorry for the confusion, but my webcam wasn't connected to my OBS program, so I had to cancel out of I had to close out my program and get my webcam connected, guys. But now that I'm live again, I don't know why it's saying DJ Hero, guys. I don't know why my stream is saying DJ Hero Wii when I changed it. Okay, it had me updated, guys, for me. So I'm gonna comment to you guys really fast and say, hey everyone, just real fast on the broadcast here. Hey, EVERYONE. Everyone, give me 1 minute, guys. I need to send my wife to someone, and I'll be right back. Guys, I'm gonna open up Instagram on my other cell phone. That way I can have it connected, so I can be like have Instagram on one phone and use my other phone for the comments and everything, guys. So if throughout my broadcast, if I need to check Snapchat, as Snapchat is only on my main phone. If I do need to check Snapchat throughout the night, I can take a few minutes to just check it. So example, I have to check Snapchat right now. Someone just Snapchat texted me, so give me 1 minute. One of my friends is sick with strep throat, so it's kind of like that's good. I'm just like texting her, making sure she's good, Cause yeah, I've never had strep throat before, but it's like I've heard it's not good. It's painful, or it's hard. Okay, guys, so I'm gonna have to periodically check Snap. Yep, true. So I'm gonna try not to check Snapchat as much because I'm just gonna play some songs for you guys. Let me turn on my stereo, guys. Let me just get my other camera, my other podcast setup, guys. Wait, as I'm actually not gonna go live on Instagram today, guys. Normally I go live on Instagram as well, but I'm kind of like, it's not that it's too much. It's not that it's too much to go live on Instagram and YouTube at the same time. It's just I'm texting people on Instagram at the same time right now, so I'll just go live on Instagram tomorrow. So yeah, if I wasn't texting people on Instagram right now, then yeah, I definitely go live on Instagram as well. But I'm just don't really want to stop texting someone because I'm texting them now and I just don't want to have to say oh, I'm busy. let's play some songs, guys. I was just texting some people on Snapchat. Had to reply to a few Snapchat messages and text a couple of people on, Instagram, because, it is what it is, guys, but, so let me let's try some songs, guys. Turn on my stereo, guys, because I am, normally, guys, I would just use headphones, but if I go live on Facebook as well as YouTube, I'll just use headphones because Facebook has copyright restrictions. But if I go live on Instagram, I try and do the speakers that way because Instagram doesn't really have copyright restrictions as bad. Well, there is two things. Yes, there are some restrictions, meaning if you post a song or if you post a video or a picture slideshow on Instagram with a copyrighted song, if you post it on your actual Instagram profile, then it can be removed for copyright restrictions, copyright reasons. But if you post a copyrighted audio to your Instagram story, then it won't get removed. So just a heads up, if you post a copyrighted song or audio file on your Instagram account, it will probably get removed for copyright strikes. But if it's uploaded to your Instagram story, it will not. I know this for a fact because I uploaded something to the same video to my story and to my Instagram, and it got removed from my story, but not from my actual Instagram. It got removed from my Instagram, not from my story. That's what I meant to say. Okay, guys, let me just check something really fast, and then I don't know if my friend joined or not. My friend told me she told me that she was on my stream, but she never commented, so I'm not for a fact. So I don't know for a fact that she actually joined, but I hope she joined, and one of my Snapchat friends is possibly going to join, I hope, but let's just play. If she does join, guys, if my friend does join, her name is Sarah. So if you guys see a Sarah join, be sure to say everything is good. So my friend just joined. So one of my friends is gonna join from Facebook. One of my other online friends is possibly gonna join. So let's just play some songs, guys. Let's rock out, play some nice songs. Let's do this, guys. It's Cooper Bros by Cheesecake Me, Milita, me, whatever you pronounce it, I don't know. But it's Cooper Bros, so it's probably like a Mario themed song. Sorry guys, my TV needs to, I'm putting my TV at volume 10, and then I just maximize the volume of my stereo to about 15. Hey, thanks for joining my broadcast. Please tell me how the volume sounds. If you're in the broadcast, once I start up the song, please tell me if the game volume is too loud or if you can't hear my voice, and I'll turn the game volume down. So when I start up the song, please tell me if my sound volume's okay. That'd be great. Thanks. Guys, this next song is Double Rainbow, guys. Please comment down below in the comment section how the volume sounds. I have my microphone on 4 volume and my capture cards on 4 volume because some people... So guys, when I do play the song, it sounds... Okay, awesome. So, my capture cards on 4 volume because in some people's broadcasts that I watched was they use capture cards. They had their volume on 4 volume and it could still barely be heard. So I try and keep... In some people's broadcasts, when they play Guitar Hero, their volume is so quiet that the sound overpowers the music, and I'm just like, why would you have the volume so quiet that you can't even hear the music? So that's why in my streams, I try and have the volume as loud as possible. So I keep my capture card at full volume. So yeah, guys, this one's called Double Rainbow. Let's give it a try and see how things go. I play on hard and guitar because I don't really play the bass settings very much because since it's called Guitar Hero, they don't really have that many bass tracks anyways. But guys, let's just kind of think really fast. THANKS. Sorry about the camera angle, but it's got a bit of sideways angle because I don't really have enough to touch my camera. Okay guys, just so you guys know, these songs that I'm currently playing, these are not songs that were made by Guitar Hero creators. These songs were made by people just like you and me. These are GH tunes, meaning there's no words for GH. These songs were created on Guitar Hero 5 on the actual game. I will show you after I play a few more songs. I will show you how to actually create a song using GH tunes. It'll be an easy song, but it'll also show you how the tutorial works and how you actually create a song. Let's just play a few more songs. Before I show you one of my other songs that I've made. Let's play Mario Rock, by the way, and I'll play 2 more songs, and then I'll show you my actual song. I try and go live at least twice a day. Once late afternoon / morning, one at nighttime. So try and join my streams if you guys can. I do try and go live twice a day, like once in the morning, once at night. So I'm gonna be doing like Guitar Hero streams once a day, but I'll also be starting. So now that I have a working Elgato HD60 capture card, Elgato HD60S capture card, and a working HDMI to AV converter, I'm currently using my Wii system on my computer. So hopefully it's not lagging too bad because it's on a Wii system. But hope it works good for you guys. Let's do this. As you guys can tell, that song was a lot harder than expected, and sorry if there's an echo in audio from tonight, guys, because, what was I gonna say? Normally I use headphones, that way you don't hear the audio back from the speaker into my stereo console, because yes, I do use a stereo when I'm playing on Instagram when I'm also live on Instagram or on Instagram as well as YouTube, then I also use my TV speaker as well. My TV speakers, or I use my stereo console that I will show you in just a minute, guys. Once I get back on my comments, I'll show you one of my stereos, my main stereo that I use like on a daily basis. Okay, guys, let me go back onto my comments and I'll show you my main. So guys, it's actually two stereo consoles put together. I'm using my RCA 37-inch TV, so I'm using the 6 speakers I got with my RCA stereo console, and I'm using them on a Sony Mega Storage. Let me turn I turn my camera slow when I show you guys things, because if you turn the camera too fast, it'll be choppy or there will be some sort of delay or glitch or something. But so guys, here's my TV, and as I put my camera down for a minute, this is a 50-disc CD. It has a 50-disc CD changer, a two tape decks for cassette tapes, and FM radio. Anyone that's in the 90s should know what a tape deck, a tape player is, and a CD player. Even kids today should know what a CD player is. And there's my white Wii system over there in the corner. And here's the laptop that I'm currently streaming on. It's this, my laptop. It's if I put my camera up some, it's a Lenovo Windows 10 Full Touch, and that is my laptop that I'm currently streaming on. So give me 1 minute, let me turn my camera all the way around again. And like I said, it's best to turn your camera slow like I'm turning it, because if I did turn my camera too fast, there would be lag or choppiness. And even looking at my TV through my camera, it looks pretty good, guys. So I always, whenever I'm recording and live streaming, and I turn my camera to show my bedroom or something, or if I'm recording a live show or anything, if I go and record stuff, then I always turn my camera slow, just because if I want to get a panoramic view of the whole room, I always make sure to turn the camera at a small, even pace if it's on a tripod, and even if it's in my hand. So I'm gonna do one more song before I show you the song that I created using DH Tunes. So. A song called Jordan that you would probably recognize most from Guitar Hero 2. So play the song again. Volume of one lighter because it was hard for me to hear it. Let's try it again. as you guys can tell, okay guys, as you guys can tell, Jordan by Buckethead is a pretty hard song as it is, but playing it as a copy that somebody made, like a remake, like it was painful, it was hard. So guys, it's about 10:34, so I'm gonna play a few more songs. I'm gonna play you a few songs that I made, because these are songs that I made like back when Guitar Hero first came out made, so these are old fucking songs. So I'm gonna show you these songs, then I'm gonna try and play one song that I'm gonna make, and I'm gonna record it to my. This one says there's no guitar track in it, so I can't play my first song, custom song. I can't play for you guys as it's only a drums chart. So maybe if I ever break out my Wii drums, see guys. Let's check out how this song was made. I'm also gonna record it to my local hard drive, just so I can laugh at myself later. It says Sean 2009. That means I made the song back in 2009, so there's 2009, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. This is a 9-year-old song that I made. Get that, guys? A 9-year-old song. That's crazy that I made this song 9 years ago. I can't believe that. But, you know, it is what it is, guys. It is what it is. Let's check out the song that I made 9 years ago and see if it adds up to my playing style and my playing speeds now, guys. That's gonna be crazy, but let's check this out, guys. Let's check out our freaking 9-year-old song. Okay, guys, that actually wasn't as hard as I thought it was, guys, so I'm going to try and create another song. Let me see if I can do it. I'm gonna try and delete one of these songs off of this one. If I can delete one of the songs on my GH tunes, I can create a new song. Because I don't want to do. I want to check out my drums track eventually, and I don't want to lose my other track from 2009. So let's just check it out and see if I can delete one. I'm probably going to delete that song because it is too hard for me to play. I'll have to pick another song to delete or just edit my 2009 track, but this is one of my all-time favorite songs. It's called Video Game Medley. It's basically a bunch of different video game songs all together into one awesome track. So let's play this song, guys. Probably gonna get off after this, and I'll probably just edit my 2009 track if I have to. Let's play the joke. This is not the song I thought it was. I hope the song I thought it was is in my release system, but if not, it's on Xbox 360. But let's give it one more go, guys. Let's give it one last go and see if it's a pretty cool song even. This is one of my best guitars ever. Thanks for joining, baby. How's your night going so far? And just letting you know, guys. Sorry if I don't respond to your comment right when I see your right when you post your comment, because one, my comments are only on my cell phone sitting on my bed, and I can't just look away from my, like most Guitar Hero players, or if you play Clone Hero or GH3 PC on the computer, they have a dual monitor display setup, so they have got like they have one set of comments. They have their comments, like their game screens on one monitor for PC, and their other comments, and then like their comments are on a whole another TV screen or on a whole other monitor. So if I don't read your comments right away, it's because even when I play Clone Hero, I messed up my Clone Hero game, and I can't use it on a dual monitor while broadcasting to YouTube anymore because I messed it up. But I'm currently playing Guitar Hero 5 on a Wii system, and that was the song I thought it was. I just haven't played it in a long time, and it was a lot harder than I expected, but it's the song I was thinking of. I did text you on Music.ly, so it says you checked out my profile recently, within the past couple of days. So if you want to text me on Music.ly, yeah, it's kind. I think it's a little crazy when it says so and so checked out your profile. That just means like they viewed your profile, but that's kind of creepy in my opinion. But I don't care if you want to profile. That's amazing, baby. That's amazing. So, like, basically, how's your life been going? Like, we haven't talked much recently, but the last time we talked, you said you were going to some sort of convention. The last time we talked on my YouTube broadcast, you said you were going to some sort of, like, either Comic-Con or video game or some sort of anime convention or whatever you call it, whatever theme it is. But how was that? Did you go to a con yet, or are you still planning on going if you haven't yet? Well, tell me what's going on with all that fun stuff. This, I'll tell you after the loud part comes out. This was a Banjo-Kazooie medley from the video game Banjo and Kazooie. They made 2 games for Nintendo 64. The original, the first one was called Banjo and Kazooie. The second one was called Banjo and Tootie. And Banjo is the bear who, ironically, in the beginning theme song for Banjo and Kazooie, he plays a banjo, and the bird that stays in his backpack and helps you throughout the game is called Kazooie, as I guess because of his sound that he makes when he makes his beak, whatever his sound he makes. Don't quote me on this, cause I don't know for a fact. My God. I'm going to be getting off in about 2 or 3 songs. It's already 11 o'clock at night and I'm getting super tired, so I'm going to play a few more songs before I get off. I'm just waiting for a few more comments, and I'm going to play a few songs. Let me know about the last thing I said on the mic, and then tell me whenever you hear it, I guess. At least 2 more songs. You have about 2 more. You have about 2 more songs to respond before I end my broadcast. And even after I end my broadcast and it's over, my comment section will still be opened when the video ends. If you want to stay a few minutes and comment while my broadcast is over. As a reminder, even after I end my broadcast, my comment section will still be open after I end my broadcast. If you want to stay and chat a few extra minutes after my broadcast is over, and anyone can feel free to text me if you have my Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat, Google Hangouts, Musical.ly, anything you want to text me on is free to text. You know. I don't give out any of my social medias on my. I do not give out any of my social medias that I've mentioned on my broadcast. So Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, Google Hangouts, Musical.ly. I don't give out any of that on my broadcast. But if you would like to add me on any social medias that I've just mentioned, if you comment your username in the comments, then I will add you. Because I don't mind giving out my social medias if you're friends that I've met and I trust you and I know you. But I will not put mine in the comments. But if you comment yours, I will search you up and I'll put my phone up to the camera and I'll say, "Is this you?" And then you tell me whether it's you or not, and I'll add you. But I won't put mine in the comments just because I feel safer doing it the other way. Cannon Rock is a good song, guys. Pretty cool, so listen to it. Okay, guys, that was my last official song of the night, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed my broadcast, and just for the last little bit of my broadcast, I'm going to mute my Guitar Hero handheld mic and speak into my camera mic just to see when I listen back to my video on my phone to see how's the mic sound. Let me just listen to both mics really fast, guys, and see how things sound. If I can hear, if it's not too loud now. Everything sounds good through the Guitar Hero handheld mic. I will now be testing out the microphone built into my camera to see for how loud my voice sounds and how loud strumming is between both mics. Okay, so you can't even hear the strumming at all through my Guitar Hero mic. That's a plus side. I will now be checking out the volume in my camera and my Logitech C920 for 1080p HD web camera. Okay, guys, so this is the microphone built into my Logitech 1080p C920 web camera. Just doing a little sound check to see if this would be a possible stream mic if I don't want to have to hold on to a Guitar Hero mic, and if I'm just want to have a good microphone that basically picks up my voice really good. This actually does have a pretty good microphone. Like, if I'm not using it, I would never use this microphone for my recording. Like, if I'm doing a recording and I can plug into a board, I plug into the board. But if I want to use a microphone for if I'm recording a full band or something, I would use my left band mic because it's got a much better for everything. But it sounds pretty good, so let's check out the strumming really fast. I'm holding on to my guitar. Okay, so you can actually hear the strumming in the guitar, kind of loud, but it's not as loud as the rock band. Like, using a handheld mic, there's virtually no sound for the Guitar Hero, and eventually, I'm gonna try and test out. There is a mic that I want to buy on YouTube. There is a mic that I want to buy on Amazon. I'll show you my mic really fast before I get off. It's a Movu. It's M-O-V-O. A Movu mic. It's about, let me check. It's $69.95 for the microphone. And it's a wireless lapel clip-on microphone. You have a receiver and a transmitter. The receiver plugs into your camera computer or soundboard. And then the transmitter, and then the transmitter is what you clip onto your person with the microphone. So guys, I hope you had a good time on my broadcast and everything. And just so you guys know that for the whole entire broadcast, I was speaking into a Logitech handheld Guitar Hero microphone. But for the last part of my broadcast for testing out microphones, I was speaking in between the handheld and the built-in camera mic. So I'm going to end my broadcast, and I hope for you guys had a good time on my broadcast, and I will talk to you guys in my next video. Bye guys, have a good night.